comedian coming to the stage is Jennifer Battles. Give it up, everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry if I look nervous. I'm imagining all of you without your clothes off, and it's working a little too well. Hey there, glasses. Hey there, Daddy.
He's available.
I call every grown man I see Daddy because I hope my real one shows up. So I'm from Grosse Pointe. You know, the place where we built walls to keep minorities out before it was cool. If Grosse Pointe had a flag, it would be pink and green with little khaki pants, and it would be lovingly embroidered with, "Fuck you, I'm rich." People on Grosse Pointe are so rich, people like Bob Bashara was able to outsource the murder of his wife. And then he was arrested, so Dungeon Bob got exactly what he wanted. I had a professor tell me one time that she doesn't know how Grosse Pointers sleep at night. And I said, in our Tempur-Pedic mattresses while our smart homes sing us to sleep. I think a lot of people use crimes against humanity a little too often, a little too free. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm not getting my way, that's a crime against humanity." And it's like, do you know what a real crime against humanity is? Genocide, waterboarding, not paying your servers. It's not being able to return your cardigan to Target, Karen. Have you ever thought about what kind of person you would be in prison? I'd like to think that I'd teach someone to read. Or maybe bring peace to the pod. You know, white savior shit. But honestly, I'd also be okay with becoming a drug pimp, having passive pimp income. Anything to keep me busy. I love Adderall. But I'm not allowed to have it. And that's because I crush it up, snort it like a Colombian kingpin who needed to organize their Tupperware drawer for 3 hours. I love Adderall so much that when my sister told me, "I got this new boyfriend and he deals Adderall," I wasn't like, "Oh, okay, well, no, like, we shouldn't, no, we shouldn't." I was like, "Does he give family discounts?" I am, however, prescribed Ambien, and Ambien is the lamest state-controlled drug to be prescribed. No one wants to trade drugs with you. A person on Percocet will be like, "I'm on Percocet, it's so calming and mellow and it's great." And then someone on Adderall will be like, "Oh my God, I love my drug, when I get to my done." And then I'll be like, "I take Ambien and it makes me sleep good. Anyone want to trade?" No, thank you. There is something interesting about Ambien, however. It has some very interesting side effects. You will sleepwalk, which is alright, get some exercise, put on my Fitbit, you know. You will sleep eat. Well, I'm sleepwalking at the same time, so the calories. You will sleep fuck. Enough said. Or you will sleep drive. Yes. And in that occasion, they tell you to hide your keys, to move your car to an area that you don't know, or to tie yourself down. So with Ambien, it's kind of the situation of hide your keys, fuck your wife. You might be committing vehicular manslaughter tonight. I have this problem. I assume every manager I ever have is a bitch. I also have this problem of always being right. So fanny packs are back in. And I, for one, love the idea of looking like a disgruntled dad at Disney World. However, I do wear fanny packs, but the only problem is that I get so fucked up, I think my vagina has turned sideways, and somehow my keys, my license, and a He-Man mini figurine has ended up in my vagina. So, I have an unpopular opinion. I think if you're going to have kids, 2 kids is the adequate amount of kids to have. 3 kids is okay if one of your kids is ugly. I hate kids, but they love me. And that's probably because I look like an anorexic Ronald McDonald. Kids are messy, they are loud, and they rage quit when I win Mario Kart and it sucks. Grow up, I win. But honestly, the parents are the worst. They'll tell you, oh, you'll change your mind. Oh, a baby changes everything. And I'm like, yeah, you're suddenly broke and you're compelled to show me a bunch of your pictures of your kids that I don't give a fuck about. I have 3 beautiful cats. But I know when and where to hold people hostage to show them my kitty pics. But if I'm honest, I can't even have kids. Yeah. It's because I don't want to have a huge, loose vagina. Because that would be a crime against humanity. Thank you!